like the World Cup too. Dude, that shit is dope. I do like it. I like it because not only is it good football, but I feel like I learned a bit about different cultures. Like for instance, like the Ecuadorians, I didn't know they were that black. I was shocked, dude. They came out looking like the Detroit Pistons. I was cheering for my cousins out there. They gave one of the dudes a red card. I was like, no, give him a green card. Come on. It's my bro, man. It's a beautiful game of unity, man. I love the World Cup. Shoot, I miss Spirit. It's another thing. I ain't been on the road since. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't even live in Los Angeles. I'm just stranded out here. But ain't no Greyhounds to New York. Screwed. My people hit me up. They're like, "Do you want to do a show in Memphis?" I said, "I'll be there in spirit." I'm doomed, bro. I like them because they didn't pretend to care. You know what I mean? Like, the IT department was just two fax machines that didn't talk to each other. I liked it. Yeah, he liked it. My flight attendant over there. No, it's cool. I remember the main complaint is like they charge you for like everything, like carry on. But like I just wear all my clothes on the airplane. You know what I mean? Like they upcharge you for water. Really, they could charge me for air if they wanted to. They could be like, oxygen's $3.99. I'm like, it's a short flight. I'll hold it. True story. Spirit got me from LAX to Detroit for $32. Yeah, $32 he got me from LA to Detroit, which is crazy because I was headed to Canada. $32 close enough. I'll walk over the border. I'm not tripping. I didn't mind the snow. I was wearing all my jean jackets already, just for the occasion. What else? I'm 35 years old.
Yeah.
Thank you. Friendliest echo ever. It's like, that's awesome, man. It's like, you got a bright future. I'm like, oh, shucks. Thank you, buff man in the front. That's what I needed, just a muscular man to tell me, I'm gonna be all right, dude. Just keep my blood pressure low. I'll make it, dude. It's good. Yeah, dude. I feel that. I'm single, don't have any kids, so yeah, probably gonna be a stepdad. I have all the vibes of a great second husband. I just feel like that's my speed, you know? Because this used to be hair, you guys. And when my hairline was down here, I'd say stuff like, oh, I don't know if I could date a single mom, a woman with kids. Up here, it's like two-step kids isn't even a lot, you know? God forbid I lose any of this up top, I'll fix foster care. I don't know. You can live with me, I don't care. I have a studio, I'm good. You know? But yeah, I've been on the apps, I've been on Hinge, yeah, the dating app. It's been cool. I like it because it has like I can filter by height, which is I guess technically eugenics. I don't know, but I'm doing good. And I filter for like 5'8" and above. I really have a thing for tall women. But I live here, so it's been mostly beautiful Polynesian women. You know what I mean? Like my first baby mom's gonna look like The Rock. You know, your girlfriend should be like stealing your hoodies, maybe a shirt or something. I'm wearing my ex's shoes. Those are cute. Took those in a breakup. No, it's been fun. My grandpa was famously not single. He had 20 kids. Oh, we jamming, yeah. Yeah, my grandpa used to fuck to this. And, which was weird that he told me. I was like, I'm fucking 10, dude. Don't tell me no shit like that. Yeah, 20 kids. I feel like at 20 kids, you're single-handedly destroying the environment. Like, just like, bro, what are you doing? It creates a weird family tree. Like, I have 5-step grandmothers. You know, I got relatives that are weird ages. For instance, I have an aunt who played tetherball today. Age appropriate. You know? I lost somebody close to me recently. O.J. Simpson. The juice is expired. No, that's a crazy life to live, you know? You make it to the NFL Hall of Fame, and that's what none of us thought about when I said his name. You know how wild that is? Like, the equivalent would be like, you know, like how many people would Shaquille O'Neal have to murder before, like, okay, Shaq the cereal, you know? Or looking at it another way, like, how many touchdowns would Jeffrey Dahmer have to score? Before, like, all right, yeah, I know this nigga's wildin', but my fantasy football team is eating right now. Literally, bro. Because I feel like talent buys you, like, leeway or forgiveness in society, you know? Like Michael Jackson, for instance, you know, I'm not gonna say he did it, not gonna say he didn't do it, but at minimum, he admitted to, like, kind of cuddling kids and providing them alcohol. If you said you did that, big dog, you'd be like, stop giving third graders White Claws. You doing? That's what happened, though. We were like into MJ, so like niggas can't have slumber parties. So fucking judgy, bro. The homeboys, yeah. Good thing you're not a defense attorney, Jesus Christ. What else, man? I like when rappers say, my teachers never believed in me. You know how they be saying that sometimes? Because I feel like maybe it's the glasses, but I had, like, my teachers say the opposite. I feel like my teachers believed in me too much. Too much. I remember Barack Obama got inaugurated the first time. I was watching it in class. We all watched it in class. And my teacher, she kept looking at me and, like, pointing to the monitor. And she was like, that could be you someday. I was like, me? I was like, is this a threat? I don't know. Like, you might be a Republican. I don't know how you feel about him. She's like, that could be you. It was crazy. But it wasn't just me. She was very, like, affirming to, like, everybody in the class. So I remember another day, she went around the class and was like, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? And there were a lot of great answers, like lawyer, doctor, professional athlete. But for me, it got to the point where I was looking around the classroom like, it can't be 7 astronauts in here. It cannot. I've heard y'all read out loud. It's not gonna be 7 astronauts. 5 people want to go to NFL, 2 of them are girls. I'm like, I'm a feminist, but that's not how it works, you know? One dude wanted to go to the NBA and be an astronaut. I said, my bad, Space Jam. Michael Jordan did it, and that was fiction, so. Yeah. Yeah, went to high school in Los Angeles. Was okay, average basketball player, but we had a lot of really good competition playing high school basketball in Los Angeles. I remember one day after class, I asked my coach, who is my defensive matchup. He says James Harden. Okay, I see you guys know where the story is going. But yeah, no, the game tips off. It goes how you expect. We were instantly getting blown out, right? They have future NBA players on the team. We're getting blown out immediately. And it's like, the best way I describe it, bro, like, you ever give up on your dreams at halftime? You know what I'm talking about? Like, he went baseline, dunked on 3 of my teammates. I was like, let me go learn Microsoft Excel, dog. Salesforce, something. This is not it. I should have even been out there. Y'all know I got asthma. I should have even been out there for real. Yeah, that was my nickname growing up, Bron. They used to call me Bron on the basketball court. Yeah, bronchitis. I'm in the middle of a class action lawsuit against my high school. It was fucked up. That was fucked up. I'm gonna try a new one, so if you guys don't like this, remember what you thought of me before. Just remember me fondly. I think, like the trope of like AI just being like this evil thing that takes over and dominates, or like AI or technology in general, I don't think that's 100% accurate. I think it's more like a vampire, but in the way, like, you know how you have to invite a vampire in before it can do its damage? That's how I feel like we're doing with technology, right? Because like, if AI becomes conscious, and it's gonna be like, oh, we need resources, you know, we need power, we need storage, all the billionaires are gonna be like, we're already doing that. Like, you can have a data center in Utah. And I feel like even the AI would be like, oh, but isn't that hurting all the residents of Utah? And Kevin O'Leary would be like, we don't care if you eat the residents. Like, you could, you know what I mean? Okay, that's not working, but I'll say this. Yeah, that joke needs work. But in my experience using technology, I know that I do give it the power because when I sign up for an app, I just use my Gmail. Like, I haven't created a new password in like 5 years. I use the Gmail because it's just way easier. And I like how they like to pretend like they're asking for permission. They're like, oh, can we access your contacts? It's like, you can access my dick. I don't care. Like, let me use Canva, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right, goodbye. Thank you so much.